Yo, what's good, YouTube? Zamcrow here, aka Scoop, back with the Pokemon Masters Cup Orange League Season 2 wild card round of the playoffs. Somehow we made it to playoffs, and we're facing off here, the number 4 seed taking on the number 5 seed. And if we win, then we secure our 4th seed spot for the conference rounds of the playoffs. So, that being said, without further ado, we'll briefly go over the team. If you want to check out the team in depth, go to the team builder. Choice band, double dual stab, Weavile with knock, crash, shard, and pursuit. Thunderous Incarnate with the Electrium Z, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, Thunderwave, and Nasty Plot. Nidoqueen with the Shuka Berry, Sheer Force, Toxic Spikes, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Taunt, Spadef set. Arcanine is a Sunny Day Weakness Policy set with Fire Blast, Solar Beam, and Hidden Power Ice. Mega Medicham is a Jolly max HP or max attack, max speed, fake out, high jump, kick, Zen Headbutt, Bullet Punch set. And Empoleon is a Shuka Berry, Stealth Rock, Scald, Flash Cannon substitute set. And like I said, we're playing. Like I said in the team builder, we're playing against Damon here. Dude is haven't really, what's the word? Did my research up on him or anything like that. I know that he's got to be competent to be in the league, so that's all I know of him. Haven't watched any of his replays. He talks like he knows mine, so that's if we can have a competitive analysis conversation or something, then we're good. I will respect you and play as if you're a respectable battler, as I did in this battle. Hop into it here. I'm going to lead Thunders, expecting him to lead Blastoise, expecting either my Nidoqueen or Empoleon lead, or even my Weavile lead. So I did lead Thunders here. Get this right, and I'm going to go straight for the Thunder Wave. Predicting him to switch out, I'm going to go straight for the Thunder Wave, and I nailed it. So anything that come in there, getting paralyzed would have been solid for me. Ends up being the Clefable, which I'm very, very happy about. Here I'm going to go straight into Empoleon as he goes straight for the Moonblast. Like I said, that couldn't 3-hit KO me. He actually goes straight to Blastoise as I get up my rocks, predicting either a Rapid Spin or an Aura Sphere. I'm going to go straight into Thunderous Incarnate as he goes for the Aura Sphere. I get that one right again. And here I'm going to click Gigavolt Havoc. Like I said, I'm not max special attack, so Thunderbolt doesn't knock out Blastoise. And I got a feeling he's going to stay in this turn because I went for Thunder Wave last time, and he might predict me to go for another Thunder Wave. So I'm going to click the Gigavolt Havoc here, get this turn right again, and knock out the Mega Blastoise by turn 5. So really, really satisfied with how this battle's going so far. He brings in the Superior. I'm just going to straight up click Thunder Wave. I don't really care what he goes for. He gets paralyzed immediately. So right off the bat, getting some unfortunate hacks, but I don't think that really mattered. He couldn't kill me one hit. Able to go out to Nidoqueen, but he gets paralyzed again. And now that part's unfortunate in the sense that I would still, he could have got some damage off. Couldn't kill me, obviously. So I'm able to get a T-Spike up there. I'm going to switch out into my Empoleon as he goes for the U-turn. So now I'm in a really decent position as he goes into Salamence here. There's a couple plays I could do here, and I'm gonna do one of those two plays. I can just, I could have switched out there. I'm just gonna stay in and click Flash Cannon. 100% puts him in range of the Ice Shard. He goes for the Earthquake, breaks my Shuka Berry, and now I can just switch out into Thunderous, predicting the next Earthquake. Pretty easy read there. No way he couldn't afford to go for Fly or Z Fly or Dragon Claw or anything like that. He couldn't afford to do that. So I'm able to go into Thunderous there and get another kill. Pretty satisfied with that. Here he goes into Clefable and sets up a actually gets paralyzed again. So unfortunate, but that's what that Yellow Magic does. I'm able to set up a sub here as he actually gets off a Calm Mind. So at this point I was like, holy shit. I got pretty scared, as you can see. So I go straight into Nidoqueen to start, applying some offensive pressure as he goes for the Hidden Power Ground, which was predicted, as I said in my team prep video, I was able to get the sludge waves off as between Thunderwave, Taunt, Sludge Wave, etc., etc. He's not going to be able to calm mind up and then boost up as well. So I'm going to be able to put him in a position to where that, as you can see, the hidden power there is not doing much. And he's forced to switch out here. Takes another Sludge Wave. Now I switch hard into Weavile here because I could afford to. I'm so ahead in the game that I can afford to do that. And I go for the Pursuit here as his Cobra Berry pops. And he's going to be able to Thunder Wave me. But it misses. So, again, I don't think this mattered. I think that Arcanine plus Thunders and Medicham win the game no matter what. So I don't think any of the hacks in this battle matters, but it's most certainly making it not a fun battle for me or my opponent. He goes into Embor here as I actually go into Thunders, and as you can see, Embor's fat as fuck, and I'm fat as fuck too, so we both kill each other, or not kill each other. Well, I guess we both, basically, it's a double down here. The reason I went for Nasty Plot there is I could have won the game if he went for Sucker Punch. Then he dies to Toxic, and then Thunderbolt cleaned up at that point with Nasty Plot. So I was afforded to go for Nasty Plot there. He did go for Fire Punch to knock me out. It was a double down. I brought in Weavile, and at this point, banded Icicle Crash. Just straight up won the match. So my opponent forfeits here. I guess in part to the game being a stupid-ass game. So obviously he did miss a Thunder Wave, and he was paralyzed about a couple times with Superior and like 4 or 5 times with Clefable. But it is the game we play. I felt like my early game plays at the beginning, catching the Blastoise, paralyzing the Clefable, catching the Blastoise on the Gigavolt Havoc, switching the Thundurus in on the Salamence Earthquake. I think all those plays, Thunder Waving the Superior, and even the Nasty Plot on the Embor, I think all those plays were very beneficial in my favor. So I don't think, I think I was so far ahead in the game that like the Thunder Wave, obviously if the Thunder Wave landed on my Weavile, then my Weavile wouldn't be cleaning up the match here. It would be Medicham or Arcanine, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I could have went into Arcanine right here. I could have clicked Sunny Day and then just won the game right there as well. So I don't think any of the hacks mattered because of my early game plays just being so, I don't know the word off the top of my head, but just being so efficient. Not like, oh God, those were the best plays in the world. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they worked out so well in my favor. Like every instance, like step after step after step, it was all in my favor. And I think that's what put me in a position to win. I don't think the hacks, influence. It definitely influenced the game. I don't think it influenced the outcome. I do think that if he got the Thunder Wave off on my Weavile, like I said, Arcanine would be in the position to win right now. If he got the, let's say Serp didn't get paralyzed and he got a Leaf Storm off on my Thundurus, then what? Then he said +2, I can click Dark Pulse, I can sack Empoleon, I can sack Nidoqueen, etc., etc. Nidoqueen comes in, and then it's faster, lives one hit guaranteed, even at +1 or +2. So there's that. But yeah, I think it was a good game. Like, I can't say it was a good game because it was Haxy, but I think both of our preps were there, and I think that my opponent is, I do believe in my opponent now. It was nice to play you, man. Good game. Sorry that it was so RNG instead of just regular GG. But yeah, that's all I got to say. We'll be moving on to face off against Trev CL in the quarterfinals. So that's hype too. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.